Now, it's easy to get caught in the hype of features and can-dos with a computer, but do you really need all that stuff? Our good friend Guru Stu is back with his weekly advice. Good to see you this morning.
Good.
Happy Balloon Fiesta time.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Yeah, hot chocolate.
Did you notice?
No, it's cold. I don't get out when it's cold in the morning.
Yes.
But yeah, it is, and so it's time to go down there and get your burrito and hot chocolate.
Yes, said, hey, if you can't, make it to Fiesta grounds, then why not
watch it live on KOB?
There you go. Or hey,
watch it live on the internet.
Whatever
you want.
With one of your computers at Sandia Computers.
Well, we're going to talk a little bit about how do you know you're getting the right computer for you. And if you go into a regular big box store, it's not a whole lot of expertise there. There's people that walk around going, well, that's a pretty one over there. And you just really might not know what you're going to be using it for and that sort of thing. And are your needs going to change? Well, at Sandia Computers, we do that hand-holding service where we actually help you design and build your very own computer. So it's not more than you need, not less than you need, but the difference is fully upgradable. Now, when you're out shopping, you may find some of these long, skinny, what they call slimline PCs out there. Well, these are one of the things we get mostly in our service department. There's no air cooling inside of these things, similar to like a Macintosh. So they have a tendency in this altitude, where we are here in Albuquerque, to actually burn up. And you need to buy power supplies, and you have to buy hard drives, and you have to do all this other stuff. And the parts for these things are very, very expensive. So this is one that we normally do not advise people to buy.
So get that off the table.
Get that off the table. One question you need to ask yourself is, do you want your computer to be mobile, or do you want it to be just in the house sitting on a desk somewhere? It's a very big question. Laptop sales last year and this year have exceeded the number of units for desktop sales, because people are finding that they're more mobile. They like to be able to travel, check their email. Most of the computers have wireless, so you have different types of laptops that you can buy. Well, at Sandia Computers, we have some that are very, very, very light, made out of it's like space-age material, carbon fibers, magnesium. That weighs what? What do you guess that weighs?
I'd say, what, about 3 pounds or so?
A little bit under 3 pounds. What's unique about that unit is it has a 12-hour battery life.
Nice.
On a single charge. Wonderful for people who are in the car for a long time, traveling quite a bit, or just even at home, just browsing the web in their living room. We also have laptops that are quite fashionable, where you notice that they have leather inlaid and bamboo and all that good stuff.
And you have lots of colors,
Lots of different colors and that sort of thing. But we have the whole gamut. Basic laptops all the way up to the highest gaming laptop you could ever imagine.
Oh, I know. If you've never visited Sandia Computers,
we have some really cool toys.
You sure do.
All right, but again, they're very reliable, good value for your money, and wonderful service.
It's nice to be able to talk to that one person when you walk in, face to face.
Versus,
they're going to ask you a lot of questions.
Yeah,
so
getting on a phone line to some foreign country, and they have a hard time understanding you and you them.
It's not fun staying on the phone and being put on
3
hold.
hours is the average.
It's not worth it.
Oh my goodness. And of course, do you really just need a netbook? A netbook is one of the new little guys that are out. You love these little guys, don't you? And they also come in different colors and styles and power and that sort of thing. Wonderful for traveling, to watch movies on, go on the internet, check your email, do some work, because it'll do Excel, PowerPoint, Word, whatever you want to do on it. And some of them can even be converted into a tablet.
Oh, nice.
So now, not only can you do that kind of work that you use on a regular unit, but unlike an iPad or something like that, you can actually handwrite with your finger in any Windows application, and it'll convert it into text. Which is really amazing technology. So you would write, now is the time for all good men, and it would write there in Word, make it now is the time for all good men, and it's just amazing. You can have forms on here where you just fill in the blanks, type right with your finger, and just, if you were a home inspector or a doctor or a lawyer, you could just ask the questions, put check marks in the boxes.
That'll fit right in your bag.
Well, it'll fit right in your bag. That's why you like it so much.
I'm taking this one. All right.
Desktop computers, we can configure them any way you want. We have them starting as low as around $700, going all the way up with Windows 7 and all the really cool stuff that's in there. And for a lot of you out there that are very hard of seeing, we specialize in all kinds of neat toys and keyboards and mouses and that sort of thing to make your computer experience wonderful, such as this high contrast keyboard. And talk about quality of life when using a keyboard. Come in and see us, and again, we'll fit you with the right peripherals in order to make sure that you're enjoying that computer experience.
Yes, absolutely. Okay, thank you, Guru Stu.
Thank you,
We'll see you again next
Marianne.
week. Sandia Computers is located at 3625 Wyoming Boulevard. The phone number's on your screen. That's 332-7777. Or listen for Guru Stu Saturday from 9 to 10 in the morning, 1550 AM Kiva or 1550kiva.com.